Hello everybody, just wanted to show you a little video of some patterns that have been found in African masks. So what I'm looking at is pictures of African masks, and I'm looking at all the different kind of marks and patterns that I can find on there. And what's interesting is that you can see so many different types of masks with so many different types of patterns. And the one I've got in front of me is just a black and white picture, but actually there are so many other ones available. Some of the patterns that you can see are circles, spirals, zigzags, straight lines, and sometimes it's quite nice to take those patterns and you can draw them in black pen. But another way of showing patterns for your sketchbook, for your Year 11 project, is to actually use mixed media. So in this image I've used tissue paper, and on top of that tissue paper and coloured paper I have used oil pastel, and I've drawn on top of it. So I've glued it down with PVA glue, and then I have drawn different shapes on top, and those shapes are all the ones that I can see in the masks. And I've actually made quite a fun sort of sheet of that. This is a bit bigger than A4, and you might want to go a little bit bigger, you might want to go A3 size, but it's just a really nice alternative when you're in your sketchbook working on your Year 11 projects. And ours is portraits and identity, and we have started with African masks, cultural references, and it's quite nice to sort of bring in some colour, bring in some lovely different materials to make your sketchbook or your sheets look exciting and interesting. So as well as that, I did ask in the project that you draw some African masks, and again another way, instead of just using a pencil, is perhaps to use a piece of paper to cut out the shape of the mask and add other coloured pieces of paper, glue them on. You can see that we also have some curly hair that's done by sort of wrapping strips of paper around a pencil and pulling them off. We've stuck down tissue paper, and we've made some really lovely sort of patterns. So this is just a really nice example of a different way that you can make your sketchbooks look exciting and interesting. It doesn't have to just be pencil or pen drawings all the time. It would be great if you can get some really good strong colours, some different materials and some different techniques in there, and it just makes those pages come to life. So this is an alternative to the work that you might be doing at home. And I know at home it's very difficult to get all those different materials, but sometimes you can find them even just in recycled envelopes and boxes you might have in the kitchen, things you've got lying around the house, packaging. You can actually cut those up and use them and make some very exciting visual imagery. Okay, so have a look around the house, see what you can find, see if you can find wax crayons, marker pens, coloured pencils, whatever you've got, and let's see what lovely creative pages and sheets you can do for this part of the project. Remember, we are looking at African patterns that are found in African masks. I hope you enjoy it.